Ooh. I'm on late for class. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway. What up guys, it's me, Hula the Man here, and welcome to my review of this week's class, co-owner of A Lonely Heart. Yes, it was a really good and a heart-wrenching episode of class this week. So yeah, sit back and relax for this week's class, the co-owner of A Lonely Heart. Yes, let me start. Yes, hello guys, me, River Man here. Yes, let's start with the basics of the story. Basically, the story. Yes, let's start with the basics of the story. April starts the effects of sharing the heart with Cornelius, and his attempts to serve an attention only make it stronger. When April's estranged father makes his start appearance and confronts him with his Shadowkin force, mother's the traits of the Shadowkin leader, fighting of destroying the newfound power. April seeks comfort in Ram and vows to reclaim her heart as her own. Meanwhile, something strange is happening in others. London is slowly being infested with unsure since the flower petals. Yes. Yeah. That was strange. Basically, there's two parts of this storyline. One is April's storyline and this mysterious threat with petals. And yeah, it was just like, okay, this is just strange. Petals pricking blood over whole of London, but this kind of this pack of the storyline of April, a little bit of sexy time with Ram and April having sex, because it's a young adult series, and yeah, and basically it was awkward when her mum came in. Oh shit, that was just like what? But yeah, April, it's April sharing the heart with Quirkless, is it Quirkless? Yeah, Quirkness, I guess, but yeah, Quirkness, when sharing his heart, sharing her heart, sharing his heart with her, which is like starting to affect her in a way, and it goes head to head. When her dad turns up, it goes ballistic. It goes ballistic when the effects of sharing the heart with Quirkless goes really downhill, and it's the first time she sees that her dad sees her with swords, and yeah, he's scared, and then yeah, it all goes tip hill. But when this episode progressed easily, it went really good. It went beginning, middle, and end, and it started slow, and then it started to build up the tension in this episode. And yeah, and then we had new head teacher by the governess, and she's played by, yeah, she's been in many things, like the A Word, BBC's The A Word, and a lot of stuff. Search her up. I don't know actress's name, I forgot. But yeah, she's the new headmistress in the Coal Hill Academy, and tries to find out what is, which was weird, like when she went out of school and sees April and Ram together. And that she's like an alien. How does she know that we have the lessons we got. Yeah, that was weird. That was a bit weird. But it was really, really weird that, yeah. But yeah, that was just how it felt. Beginning, middle, and end. It came slow, and then it went up. The tension in the episode, and yeah, the cliffhanger of the episode was really, really good and amazing and fantastic at the same time. It was really, really good. Like when April said, "Coming to get you," and so she opens the crack, and so April goes into the crack inside, crack inside, and Judge and Ram follows, which then it ends. It's like, what, Ram? No. But yeah, and then yeah, before that, April done something to hit her mum, and yeah, what has she done? Yeah, what has she done? That's the problem. And then we had like the kinky side, like between Ram and April, and then we had the kinky side between the Shadow King and Chronicus. And yeah, that was weird, like awkward. Anyway, but yeah, the episode was amazing, was brilliant, fantastic, and strong, and I loved Sophie Hopkins' performance. I loved. Need to search the cast up. Yeah, I loved everyone's performance in this episode. It was really, really good and brilliant at the same time. It was really, really good. The co-owner of the Lonely Hearts. Yeah, it was. It was amazing and brilliant at the same time. Anyway. But yeah, it was, yeah. My bad thing about it was the hour bit of the storyline, the petals. It was good how they put that into Sophie Sophie Hopkins' character, April, and yeah, it was like, yeah, and I loved how April's mum said, oh, what do you call yourself? And Ram said, Shram. It was just like, okay, Shram. Wow. Yeah, that was just like, okay, Shram, good, cool beans. Which was really, really good. Loved it. I did love it. But yeah, it was amazing and epic. A great, unmissable episode. I really enjoyed it. Loved Sophie Hopkins' storyline into it. Really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, really, really enjoyed it. It was awesome and brilliant at the same time. But yeah, Miss Quill part of the storyline. There wasn't enough for Miss Quill in this episode. But like, I really enjoyed it. But it's just loved Miss Quill into it, and yeah, it was a great episode. It was. It was a great episode, amazing and brilliant. But yeah, the verdict of this episode, sorry guys, the verdict of this episode, I'm going to give it a 8 out of yeah, a 8.9 out of 10, because it was a really, really good uplifting episode. Brilliant. I can't wait for next week's one, which is part 2 of this storyline and this 2-part story, and I can't wait. It's going to be brilliant and fantastic at the same time. It's going to be brilliant. I really, really enjoyed this episode. Really enjoyed it. I gave it 9, 8.9 out of 10. It was really, really good and fantastic at the same time. So yeah, comment down below what you think of this week's episode, guys, of Class. If you haven't watched it, I'll put it in the description below. I'll put the description below. The episode, this week's episode. Give this a big thumbs up. Keep on subscribing to my channel, guys, for more hooligan stuff like this, if you haven't already. And see you next time. Class continues next Saturday at 10 AM on BBC iPlayer, and streams online at 10 AM every Saturday on BBC iPlayer. So I hope you enjoy this, guys. Give this a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you comment down below what you think of this week's episode, and see you next week. Bye, guys. If you enjoyed my review, guys, click here to subscribe. Click here to just subscribe, guys, for more epic reviews like this, and click here for my last week's review of Class. Go on, you want to click here to subscribe, and click here to watch my last week's review of Class. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. See you next week. Bye.